And welcome to the stream. Yeah, so your boy forgot his camera at my real job. So, I got this. I found this online. Thank you to the artist that provided this. And, fuck, I forgot to change the shit. It's been a minute. We're not in
What is
session
the name of the
9.
artist that provided it?
I don't know.
Art?
Are we in session
I can look
10?
it up real quick. We are in session 10.
That's crazy. That means
That's
we're level
insane.
7 now, guys.
Is that how that works?
I don't know, is it?
Why
No.
can't I find you? That's unfortunate.
You know he changed his name.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, he's on right there.
Oh, I think it's just my Twitch is being stupid.
Are we not getting a cam from Grateful today?
No, we're not.
I'm afraid I have left my laptop uncharged today.
You
afraid.
fucking piece of shit.
I
Anyways,
found you.
I'm
found
gonna
me.
go.
Thank
Do
you.
this to
Awesome.
us.
I can't believe you despise me like this.
I can't believe
I know.
you've done this to me.
Rerun.
Anyway,
Anyways,
on last
we're live.
session,
On last session, you're the party that is still not named, and I'm just about to do it myself.
The Chaos
Yeah,
Crew.
but-
We said
You
Chaos
haven't
Crew.
you haven't officially given that though.
we haven't had a chance to give it.
No, true.
We
haven't had a name like
The Chaotic Consortium.
That doesn't sound half bad. Anyways, last session.
Knox can say that?
They
Knox is intelligent now.
the party went to the Hoard after an urgent message from the leader Cooper Henson, our chicken monk, and they faced off with the Black Legion for the first time, and to be blunt, got their shit stomped, which was
we got
expected.
Our asses kicked.
Fafnir,
Some of us more than others.
Fafnir got dropped. Nox almost got dropped, but anyways, regardless, they made it out with about 127 individuals split between 4 ships. For numbers, the Horde was around 6,000, and now it's down to 127 individuals. They are on their way to the Ruby City on their ship, and that is where we'll pick up. Fafnir, you are currently in and out of consciousness as your wounds are very fresh, and you can choose to wake up or you can choose to sleep. I'll leave that up to you. Grateful Lord, just because I know you're you, what are you doing right now?
I think he even thrown in the bowels of the ship again as before.
Is Grateful Lord there?
He's muted.
Oh, he's muted. Okay. Nox, Tal, Strix. Oh, Strix. You are in the crow's nest as you see your friends. And to describe the scene of what you're looking at, you're looking at very battered and bloodied individuals that just ran onto this ship as you helped them aboard. And as you left, you saw the blocking out of the sky as hundreds of angels were chasing down, though lagging behind the initial party, or the initial angels that did attack your friends, and stopped as you guys went off into the horizon heading towards the Ruby Dawn. It's assumed that they don't like water, though that has not been clarified or confirmed.
Nope, it was definitely clarified and confirmed last time.
By Cooper, but that's an... Anyways, we won't go here or there. But yeah, you see 4 ships. You all are sailing together. The Horde is bloodied, beaten. People are heavily wounded. People are attending to their wounds, and counting for the losses, who's still alive. And that's where you are now. Are you going to do anything?
How long is the voyage?
It's gonna take you about so you're at the tip of the Hoard. You have to go down to the capital. I'm gonna say about a month and a half.
Great. Can I get better at sea vehicles during this time?
Yes, you can. What do you want to learn?
I know sails, so I want to learn how to run the helm. Steer the ship.
Okay, so navigation. Cool. Just roll an intelligence check for me.
Sure.
Hold on, wait a minute. Navigation is different.
Yeah, I
to
was gonna say navigation is different than steering the ship.
How to turn the ship? Do you want to know how to get from one place
Like
to another?
chart your course.
I
Yeah.
want to be able to pilot the ship. I want proficiency in sea vehicles, but I have to put that together piece by piece. So
that would be like steering, not like
Not navigate.
not navigating, because navigating is like the maps and like you're charting the course and
Yeah,
shit.
your compass
But
and
if you
using.
have proficiency, you have all of the above.
Yeah, but I'm just doing it by a slower process, if you will.
anyways, I got a 3.
What do these machines do?
You're gonna need some study.
Yeah, it's
Good
gonna
thing
take
you
you a
have
minute, bud.
I will
Good thing
help
you have a month, Knox.
Oh, thank you
If
for the
Talv
help.
is helping you, I guess I will allow you to roll with proficiency. Or not proficiency, sorry.
Advantage?
Advantage, yes, sorry.
16.
Okay,
Thank
that
you,
is
Tal.
good.
You're the best.
With Talv's help in point. What's up, Talv?
What's that check for?
Just making, because sometimes my rolling doesn't work, so I was just making sure that it worked.
Oh, I was
Sorry.
like, what did you do?
I kill us all.
It's a roll. It's a roll to see how much of a fuck she gives about her dying friends.
I thought she just like fell out of the crow's nest. It's like, oh.
She just rolled to blow a hole in the ship.
An owl falling off the crow's nest that chooses not to fly. Okay.
Trish is a little.
I know
Obviously.
exactly how my
Anyways.
character would react to it. I would just like,
Great.
we lost a bird.
With Talv's help and Talv is a pirate, so don't you already have proficiency in like all of this anyways?
Uh-huh.
That's why
Yes,
he
I
was
do.
the one that assisted Knox.
If I want to be a real captain one day, I need to be able to pilot a damn ship.
I'm a real captain.
boy. Damn it.
Okay, so yes, you know how to steer after he teaches you for about 2 weeks and you eventually get it down and you like dodge some rocks and shit and you learn how to do it.
Doing ship stuff.
I'll ask one more time. Greyfalor, what are you doing?
Still muted.
God damn it, where did he go?
Grafalor is doing mushroom things.
My bad. I forgot to unmute myself.
So what are you doing, my friendly toothy little goblin?
Everything to stave off the hunger.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
so
Grafalor does not care much for the water. It is what it is. But frankly, food.
food is more important.
I
Food.
mean, I feel that.
At this point, there are no rats on our ship whatsoever.
Yeah. Like, between the ship's cat and Grafalor, no rats are left.
What is our ship cat's name? Does it have a name?
The shit.
It did, but Hello got to it.
It had a name.
Man, sure
And
wonder
it
what that
was
was.
called lunch.
Alright.
Did
Ship's
you
cat
eat?
is plenty warm inside Grafalor's belly.
So you eat the cat? Okay.
Grafalor realizes not just allegiance, but
At
only
this point, I think
hunger.
Grafalor is the fucking ship cat. He's just exterminating all the mice and everything else that's smaller than him. And keep the children out of the fucking bottom of the ship.
Not even just the things that are smaller than him. Like, every now and then, Grafela will see, like, a full-grown dude, and I'll just be like, fuck it.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'll
He
try
did
and
try to
take
fucking
bite.
eat Nox.
So I have a question. Are you doing your stereotypical corner of the ship, turning it into a a fungal infestation mess?
Yes, Grafela has, like, gone into the lowest of the lower decks, found the dampest place possible,
Bloody
and
bilges.
grown some mushrooms.
So, as I envision it, you go down to the corner of the ship, finding where it's moist, and you just like let off your like toxic like necro spores, and it just envelops over the wood as this black fuzzy moss crawls over the wood of the bow. Am I saying that right, Mr.
Yeah.
Fafnir? Okay. The bow of the ship, and just creates like this musty, like shadowy, dark corner of the ship as you cocoon, and you just see these glowing like white goblin eyes just staring as he's like in your little cocoon.
Yeah, pretty much. But, like, on the different decks, it doesn't matter
You
what
have
deck you're
multiple
on.
little dens.
Well, I'm kind of guessing that, you know, like, we've got this
You're allowed
very lowest deck
one in
mushroom
the cell,
It's
one out of the cell.
growing up through the planks of the next deck.
We have
So it's
maintenance
like-
on my ship.
Bilges into the hold.
Yeah. So, like,
Yeah.
Gravella is just kind of watching through it.
Now,
Very
my
much
question is,
ready
do
to
I
eat.
do I give -2 to the AC of the ship?
No.
You at the front. Jesus Christ.
I'm joking. I am
Well, that
joking.
depends. Do my roots give it strength or weakness?
I think they would give you
Is your rot gonna make a hole in the boat?
No, it just grows back again.
Anyways. Okay, so that is what
Is
Greyflor is doing.
Grafela
Talv
an
is teaching Nox.
unsustainable problem?
Nox is teaching Talv how to do shit. Fafnir, Zaza. Actually, what are you doing, Zaza?
Where is Nox?
I am being taught by Talv how to run a helm currently.
Oh, still okay. I thought it was after like the 2 weeks, so I didn't know if
I'm just
you-
saying he's gonna learn it in 2 weeks. We're still in the current day.
Okay, got it. So he's Talv is teaching Nox right now how to.
Right
Switch
now,
it.
it's
Okay.
totally happening.
I want to walk up to Nox, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna like get like close where only he can hear me.
Okay.
There's a bunch of people on our ship, right?
Yes, it is stacked to
Yeah.
the brim.
Okay. What do we do with the troublemakers?
Oh no.
Okay. Can
You're
I
gonna have
have
to clarify.
them?
The troublemakers. You're going to have to clarify.
If anyone makes a serious offense on the boat, can I have them?
Take it by case basis. How's that?
Deal.
That growl was so fucking creepy. The fuck?
Very nice. So,
And then
it's
after he says it to me, I'm just gonna like walk down into the deepest, darkest part of the ship. I suppose that's where Greyfloor is, and I'm just gonna sit down and start meditating.
Grafela gently nibbles on his robes.
Stop that.
Okay.
Grafela would not.
I will turn you into a rug.
A very leathery rug.
I want you guys to be a cartoon so badly.
Hey, if any of the viewers want to animate it, I will voice act it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we're good, but we're not on that level yet.
The Adventures of Grafalo and Zaza.
I
who
want
can be fucking edgier? All right. So what now? I did
Yeah,
my thing.
what now?
I'm meditating.
I'm learning boat stuff.
I'm teaching.
Okay.
Okay, DM, that's your cue. You gotta tell us what
Yes,
we're
right.
doing
No,
now.
I know. Okay, now that I just have this established, Fafnir. So it's about 3 in the afternoon. You wake up to several other injured people in hammocks, and where are you going? Are you staying in bed? Are you going to try to walk?
So I'm picturing that, like, my cloak is been removed, and my breastplate as well. I'm like
Oh yeah,
bandaged.
you are unarmored right now. Yes,
I'm
your
quite
chest is bare. You do have like pants on, but you are
It's
heavily
bandaged.
gashed across the side. Your arms are also heavily injured. Yes, pretty much everything, but almost most of your face is uncovered in bandages.
Sharpner's gonna experiment with sitting up a little.
Do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay. Say?
Yep.
A 10.
10. All right, you're able to sit up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run this depending on what you do. I'm gonna have you do con saves to see if you don't collapse or not, basically.
He's gonna, like, experiment with, like, tensing and untensing the muscles in his leg.
Okay. It is
In his leg?
painful, but you can move.
Okay. He's gonna, like, very carefully swing his legs over the side of the hammock. Gently
Try to
hold.
stand up.
He's not there yet.
Okay.
And he's gonna press a little bit of weight, like on the edge of the hammock onto the feet.
Okay. You do so
Result,
with pain.
how bad?
How hard are you pushing?
It's like, it's just like gentle testing.
Gentle. The harder you push, the more pain ensues. Also,
Okay.
I will mention that you can feel that you're not sure if it's not your leg, but it feels as though your pelvis is broken along with several of your ribs and your right arm.
So my right arm is completely in a sling.
Yes.
Okay. So, and he's gonna, like, which part of the pelvis? Like left, right side, what?
The right side.
Okay, so it's that, and so he's gonna feel down to where it is. And he's gonna think better of his idea and just, go back into the hammock, ease his legs up, and just lay back down and breathe.
Okay.
Going to glance around the cabin. So, paint me a picture. What does he see?
Above you, you see a hammock, and then beside you, you do have one of those like stereotypical like glass circular windows with like the ropes covering it, like in a ship. Besides that, it is pretty dark down here. What you can see though, with your ridiculous dark vision, you don't have to remind me. Is like I said, the other injured crewmates. You see, barrels, some provisions of food at the other mates. If you look very far behind you, you do a perception check for me.
Perception.
Yep.
Nat 20 plus 4.
God damn. Okay.
Damn.
You
Alright.
specifically focus in on what you've seen before. Coming out of the ground, these little black tendril things moving around as though they're trying to like grasp onto something, moving up the wall, and a few of the floor planks. You know this to be the workings of your good friend Greyfloor, the one that just healed you this morning.
Yeah.
You deduce that he has
I
in
thought that was
fact.
me.
You both kind of healed him, but Fat or Greyfloor decided to come visit his buddy. That you know that Greyfloor has established his cocoon kingdom again. Anyways, beyond that,
Those body is ready, motherfucker.
you notice specifically beside you a human female with a dark mocha skin and white markings on her not tattoos but like just symbolic markings on her and
I'm
a bow staff that seems to have runic and engravings on it, and she's sleeping. She also has curly brown hair.
damn it. I was just envisioning the girl from Atlantis
Nope.
when you were describing her, and then you said brown hair.
I got Riri Williams.
But is there like a
A girl from Atlantis, but this time she's a curly-headed cutie.
is there a surgeon or apothecary nearby?
A what now?
Hello. Closest thing to apothecary, Gravelar is.
No, is there
You're
like
a
a
deck
doctor?
below Greyfloor, just so you know.
Is there like
Oh,
a
yeah.
doctor doing like a nurse or a doctor doing the rounds at all?
There's no nurse, bud. There's no nurse. This is the Hoard.
I'm talking like, is there a medic then doing the rounds?
Not that you see down here, but you do have your wounds taken care of.
He's gonna kind of just slump back and he's gonna sit there and he's gonna start replaying the engagement over in his mind. Start looking for flaws.
Do you do you pray
You'll-
to your god at this time at all or anything, Mr. Cleric?
There's particular times of prayer, and he's going
What is
to.
that high-pitched squeaking noise?
He has particular times for prayer. Within his
Okay.
So he's going to. That's a good point. It's a way of telling time. No, there isn't.
Yes, there are gods in this world.
No way of telling the time though. So he's gonna. Well, he's gonna think.
It is light. The bit light that you do get is from your window. You do know that it is some type of light out.
Okay. So he's gonna wait until dusk before he prays. But in the meantime, he's going to run through the engagement in his mind to critically analyze it for points of failure, points of a massively overcritically analyze it.
So what are you exactly looking for?
Like looking for mistakes, like very critical.
When you attacked the leader,
No, how did the leader defend himself? How did he not be stopped by my attack? Where did I give away a slight movement here?
I guess ultimately with your conclusion, if you want it down into like a simple synopsis.
It does have a conclusion. He's just, that moment when you just sit there and you critically analyze and hyperfixate.
Okay, so yeah,
it's called hindsight.
You replay the battle. Anyways, okay. So the night progresses. Is anybody else wanting to do anything before dawn hits? No?
What's
Alright.
Fafnir doing right now?
He's about to pray if nobody else wants to do anything else. And then
He
I'll make
hears
sure
a
I'm
knock on
reloaded.
his door.
Enter.
I just. And I'm just standing there.
Can I move my left hand up, easily?
yeah.
So I'm going to move my left hand up and gesture for quiet, to the lady in the hammock next to me. And I'm going to gesture him over if he wants to come in.
Wait, there's someone else in the
Oh,
room?
it's like almost dusk now. Just by the way, so
Wait.
she's been well awake.
Oh, I didn't know there was anybody else in the room.
Well, this is a
Oh, that's
massive.
fascinating.
There's about 5 or 6 other people, but yeah. Anyways.
Oh. I just step in. Hello.
How can I help you?
Did you say?
And his voice is a bit cracked and broken.
Wait, what did you just say? I didn't hear the last part.
His voice is a bit cracked and broken.
Oh,
He
okay.
says, clearly biting through a jolt of pain.
Almost silently, I just kind of glide over to your bed or hammock or whatever. And then I just stop. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had worse.
Have you?
Training was brutal. They used to get the initiates, the older boys, to form a circle.
You sound
Young
really
boy.
far away. I can
Yeah,
barely hear you.
Fafnir, we can't hear
Sorry. The older boy training was brutal. There was a particular exercise we did where the older boys had to form a circle in the middle, and they all had sticks, and the younger boys, there were more of, had to try and break into the circle with their own sticks and whack their way past them. And I can remember a fractured jaw from that, and a broken knee. But yeah, not great. How about yourself?
Pretend I don't care about your stories.
Well, I've got no one else to mention things to, and you're here. So I think I will.
You remember when I healed you?
Yes, I remember.
You remember before that you stuck a blade in my face?
Uh-oh.
You're going to just feel the tension in the room. And no matter what is my potential for summoning said blade again at the moment?
You could if you really want to, but
I'm gonna pre-ready that spell.
oh dear God. Okay.
I did. With good cause. I've seen what you'll do.
No planned combat, huh?
If you ever do that again, not only will I not heal you, I will stick your own blade in you myself.
Do what
You leave me alone and I will leave you petty praying. Do we understand each other?
You do what you must, and so will I. Now, if you had nothing else but
I
threats,
just turn and walk out while he's still talking.
you know where the door is. Gonna slump back.
As the sun sets. Do you pray, Fafnir?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say to your Sky Daddy?
He's gonna
Yes, Nick, I said Sky Daddy.
He's crying in the background.
So he's going to call upon Theros, and he's going to request guidance in this darkness. He's going to request forgiveness for his failure to defeat the enemies. Two now that he has failed to bring to justice. And swore that he will improve with time. He's going to request guidance on how to improve.
Okay.
And he's going request aid for his further mission.
So as you pray to him, you sense and feel like a warmness and see a warm glow, just like a light flash of like a glow from the darkening skies, and you feel your bones slightly like heal and crack into place, and you take 12 points of healing if you haven't already taken a long rest. But yeah,
Long rest,
you
but yeah.
you feel more revivified and healthier, as though your prayers have been answered. The night goes on. You all sleep unless finally Strix wants to do something. You're the last one, but are you
Except me, I don't have to sleep.
Yeah. I mean, do I have to do something like tonight?
No, you don't have to
Or
do
can
shit.
it
I'm
be,
just
like,
making sure I'm not
overall?
skipping over anybody.
It's just if you want to do anything, you can.
Well,
if you
like,
have any left.
I know what Strix is gonna be doing, and she's gonna be staring at the stars, not like in a weird way, but like, or navigational
How do you
way.
stare
like,
at the
in,
stars
like,
in a weird way?
You've clearly never been
Like,
camping
like,
with
like.
my college friends. But anyways,
No,
that's
she
not the
comes down and
point.
she says, "I'm a Scorpio."
Yeah.
She just added more context, but now I have more questions. Anyways, continue.
She's gonna be staring at the stars and like learning about them, like the different constellation shit. But I don't want it to be in a navigational way. Like she doesn't give a shit about that. Like she just wants to know more about the stars.
So, like, what the constellations mean, or like.
Like she just wants to be able to like spot them and be like, oh, there's Pluto, and then realize
But
it's not
that
Pluto
would
because this is
that wouldn't
not the Milky Way. But
that would
you
inherently
know,
be a navigational thing, though, because you could tell where
but
you
she
were
doesn't
based on
give a
them.
shit about that. Like it can be, but like she's never going to
Hey
apply
Nick,
it in
can
that
you
way.
add on my to-do list to add fucking constellations to my world? God damn it.
She's literally playing connect the dots with stars. That's all she's
No,
trying to
literally.
do right now.
And then
She's
she'll
like,
draw
this one looks
pictures
like a
in her
horsey.
journal. Yeah.
This one's a
She's
ship.
like, this is an important historical figure that it was named after, and Nomad's gonna give me that name right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, no, I think he should. I think he should. I think
What about
Nomad
the red
should give a
lady?
name right now.
Mm-hmm.
What about
Come
the
on,
red
Nomad.
lady?
And I would also
Well,
like the zodiac signs.
it's based
for
off
this
the
world.
gods, so I'm shut the fuck up. I have my pantheon memorized. I don't know what you're talking
Oh, man.
about.
What about a constellation called the Red Lady?
Game of Thrones, I like it.
That works. Yeah, yep, the red lady.
Mm-hmm.
And then right next to the red lady is the phoenix.
The Red Lady is a character in folklore in Valencia. Essentially, like if you see a ginger, you're gonna get rich. Is kind of the superstition.
Talv is like so happy
I
right
saw
now.
that. So I'm gonna
Does
get
love
rich.
redheads.
He's
There's
like-
a constellation for her now because
I met a redhead.
Me too.
True though, I did meet a redhead.
you did.
I did. I'm
what
not
was it,
rich yet though.
The fucking what is
Yeah,
it?
That's
Oh no!
strange.
Yeah, no,
Anyways,
that's not true.
as
didn't we get money?
We did.
We got a fair amount of money.
We did get quite a bit of money after you met her.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
That's what I'm doing.
Most of
so
the gods
you're-
are fake to
you're-
me, but
You're not tripping, but tripping on stars. Got it. Okay.
Exactly. It's more spiritual than that.
Right.
It's all in the inner mind.
Yeah, because that exists too in this world. All right. So the night carries on. For expedient reasons, about 3 or 4 days pass, and you guys, it's about whoever's awake at about 8 in the morning, which would be who?
Probably not Nox. Let's be honest.
probably
Is-
me.
Right.
Okay.
I'm always awake.
Zaza.
Fafnir waking up.
Fafnir's still in bed.
Always awake.
Yeah, Tal. Greyfalor, what are you doing? Are you going to be awake? I just need to know who's going to be awake. Anyways, whoever's awake, you guys on the deck, to your right, which would be the star. The
Oh, I
port.
wasn't gonna be on deck.
Oh, okay. Who's on deck? Sorry, goddamn.
Strix is on deck.
Strix is on deck.
Well, Strix is
The
on
Tau.
crow's
top.
nest.
Well, let's
I
go
thought
from the
you-
top. Nox is asleep. Talv's on deck. Yes, no.
Yes, but I thought he was on deck.
Strix is in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Or I mean, yeah, Strix is in the
Great
crow's
Who's
floor.
nest.
on first?
What's on second?
Right.
Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Awake or not?
Gryffindor!
Not.
Nah,
He's
okay.
not around.
He's
Yeah,
Fafnir's
yeah.
not. Strix is. Zaza is. Great.
He's
Okay.
become a part of the stream.
So-
I'm not.
Oh, you're not.
I'm
Okay,
not.
so Tau.
Bootstrap
Strix.
Bill
God
style.
damn it. Ugh.
I said I wasn't before you even started the
No,
question.
it's fine. It's fine.
Dude.
Strix and
You
Tau,
really did.
you look off to the port, anyways,
Super curse.
whatever, of the ship, and
To the
you,
right.
you see a
You should have did it on
squad, a squad of whales, whatever. Anyways,
A pod?
a pod,
A
thank you.
pod?
A pod
A
of whales.
pod?
I hate whales.
You look at them and they
Oh
are
my.
a almost whitish pink color, and as they surface, instead of a normal what you would see like all the whales in our universe, you see a singular eye open on the top, followed by two, like a medium and then a smaller one just open and like blink as you see the air be blown out of two sides on top of the whale as they are breathing. And you see this large quad-finned tail come up and hit the water as they go back in to sink. And seagulls are flying above you. You hear them making their annoying-ass sounds. And
How
yeah.
far away are the whales?
Someone call
Uh,
Greyfiller up so he can turn into one after he sees it.
He's not wrong.
I know I'm not.
They're
He can
about
just jump off something and turn into one and smash enemies.
Terrifying.
Zaza's slowly turning into that fucking D&D player that breaks the game.
You're insane. Really?
Really?
It's about 150 yards out.
Oh, never mind.
Why? What were you
I was
wanting
gonna
to
try
do?
to talk to
He's
him.
just gonna shoot the
Oh, you're
fucking
gonna try to
whale.
talk to him?
Oh.
You can try to. You can
But
try
they're
to.
150 yards. I can't.
While they're
fucking-
surfaced, you can try to like veer off if you want to take the helm.
Nah, I'm not gonna take
No,
the
not
helm.
worth. Okay.
Just try to talk to him from the ship. Just.
Dory your way over.
These are my friends. So that happens. Your journey continues on. Is anybody else wanting to do anything before we land on shore?
I would.
Do you guys
since
want
I'm-
to, as a group, do you want to talk about what the fuck just happened? Do you want to talk to Cooper? Do you want to talk to the council? Do you want to talk to anybody?
Okay.
Right, I have a question.
Right. Okay.
Mine will be very quick, I promise.
Okay.
Looking at the whales, do they look like normal whales to me?
Yeah, they're normal. They're indigenous to these waters. Yeah, they're just
Oh, okay,
they're
that's
they're
fine. I was
pink
joking.
whales with eyes on the top of their head. That 3 eyes that go large, medium, small,
Yeah.
from front to
They're
back.
They're the three-eyed white hunchback. I know.
So we got
Pinkish
stoplight
white.
eye whale.
Pink-
We got
pinkish
pink
white.
stoplight eye
Yeah.
whales,
Yeah, they're like
Okay,
pinkish
that's fine,
white.
dude.
Yeah.
and they got stoplights for eyes. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead, Fafnir.
So as soon as Fafnir is like healed enough to attempt to walk, He's
with
gonna-
this small heal or blessing of healing, I guess. You try to stand up and you are able to. You still have instances of pain, but you are able to walk now.
so he's
Your
gonna
arm's still
return to
broken, bud. Sorry.
he's gonna return to his cabin.
Okay.
and he's gonna like set himself up with some water and some food, and he's gonna start like doing walks of the ship, but incrementally getting bigger over the next couple of days.
Oh, okay.
As he slowly gains his strength back.
You guys watch Fafnir do this, by the way. Like you do pass him.
I had a. Well, I was. You remember when I said I wasn't on the top of the ship, the bow or anything? I was. Yeah. So it goes to like the infirmary where Fafnir was. Like I go back, and then you just see some like mist coming from under the door, and then it just just open, and I just walk in, and you said how many people are in there?
About 5.
I'm just gonna
I have happy music playing right now while this is going on. Anyways,
I just walk in as quietly as I can, and I'm just looking at all the people and seeing how close they are to death, and I'm just writing in my book.
Okay, you log their injuries. None of them are
How-
terminal or
Damn it.
critical. Sorry.
Is Fafnir still in the room, or is he on his
Fafnir's
walk?
walking
and
about.
gone?
Yep.
Okay.
Is Fafnir dead yet?
No, I was. Never mind. It's not gonna happen. So, okay. After I log their injuries, and since none of them are close to death, I just leave.
All right, Nox, where are you?
I am on the helm.
Okay,
Learning how
so
to
as
drive.
you're doing that, you see the chicken man. You see Cooper walking up, bobbing his head as he stops, and then turns his head to one eye, and he's like, "So, what's the plan?"
Well,
A cock.
we're gonna go to the Ruby Dawn and gather up some allies. Tell them about the Black Legion on the move, and then once we get those gears turning, we're gonna head to. Sorry, the name of it escapes me because a lot of people have told me different names. But I
know it's terrible. It's like they constantly keep updating the meta or something.
The island, continent, whatever, to the northwest.
Vander Kaas.
Yeah, Vander Kaas. We're going there after the road.
That's a terrible idea.
Did I ask?
Can Fafnir be walking past this when he hears this mentioned?
It's on the deck. Would you be walking on the deck?
Yeah, he's like, he's doing these incremental.
Sure, you're walking by. I might not be an
No, I'm
expert,
going-
bud, but honestly, the pirates, the pirate confederacy might be a better choice to go at least first.
I completely agree. We are not going to that damned island.
We're going to the Ruby Dawn so that we can get the church power stuff. Like what you have, except more.
Are we going there to exterminate them?
We're not going to exterminate the Ruby Dawn. The Black Legion's going to do that for us.
Not the Ruby Dawn. We're going.
Power stuff.
Doing my best.
My point being, friends, as he just like collapses his hands together, I'm just simply saying that sorry, Dakota, that was distracting as fuck. Anyways, the nobody's been to the land of Kaas and come back. So I understand you have your goblin friend, which seems to be familiar with the place, but I don't know if you're, how do I put this, experienced enough to survive those lands.
But there's a reason no one goes there, Nox. It's because no one has ever returned.
And it's surrounded by a giant green mist of death.
Yes.
What matters is we're going to the Ruby Dawn right now.
Yeah.
Does anything else really
Right. But my question is, what are you doing after that?
It's not your fucking business, Cooper.
Once we're going to go and speak.
I'm not even trying to be hostile here. I'm trying to have a strategy. My point being is, are we gathering allies or not? Huh?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am, bud? I could literally kick you into the ground right now if I wanted to.
That's part of my point. I am Nox Graza of Clan Graza. I'm some shithead, and you're asking me about strategy?
I'm asking you to be an envoy to other
I'm just
nations.
I'm just watching this. And just,
That's what I'm asking you. I'm giving you a mission, Nox, but I was trying to be polite about it.
Don't be fucking polite. Tell me what the fuck to do.
I need you to go to
And
3
give me a
places.
job. And tell me how much I'm
I
getting
need
paid.
you to go back to Ultim Terra and fix that political nightmare. I need you to go to
Sorry,
the
I didn't
pirate.
really go to school. What's Ultim Terra again?
Ultim Terra is the
Where I'm from.
Katala, Suncrest Empire, Theros Vala, the place that you were just at, where you got my wonderful shipment of arrows.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
those people.
We'll have
I
to
need you
backtrack.
to figure that out. I need you to at least unify them under one banner to help us out. 2, I would write this down if I was someone, by the way. So 1,
He left his personhood at home.
You're going to see, like, after saying the word under one banner, you're going to hear, like, a coughing, laughing fit come over Fafnir.
Hey, cleric man,
Oh,
I know it's
look.
probably unlikely, and I know there's political strife amongst your people, but we have bigger problems. Why is he suddenly bossing me?
Gather
Sorry.
Ultim Terra under one banner.
Ultim
Oh,
Terra
look,
under
that dead
one
man.
banner. I need you
Oh, no,
to.
keep going.
The pirates are simple. You just need to get them under a contract of some type. Do jobs. Promise loot to them. Something I don't know. And finally, the more well, actually, there might be a potential 4th one. The most difficult is gonna be, as he looks at you, Nox. The dwarves. The dwarves are gonna be what we need. They have the most firepower, the most advanced technology, and the problem is...
Kuba Henson, we have never met before. You and I have never met.
Correct.
Something you need to understand about me and my crew is that we have very short attention spans. I do a thing. I go and I do it. I come back, you pay me. Then you tell me the next thing. That's how this works. I don't give a fuck about the world. I don't. I am going to survive. I know this.
Nux, friend. But you need to understand
I
one
can go to Ultim Terra
vitally important
altogether.
thing. Getting into the Dwarven Republic, or the Republic of Mithram, is incredibly difficult. They're staunch isolationists.
So why should we go there?
Because we need their
Yes,
technology.
Tal, please. Please,
Tal.
Tal.
I think I can get us in.
Oh?
Oh.
Really?
I know some people.
He perks
I
up
know some
as
people
you
that
see,
know
you
some
see his
people.
neck like elongate and his feathers like frivel. Okay,
Oh,
how?
you're weird and creepy.
I'm a
I know
chicken.
some. Yeah, I know some people that know some people.
You know,
And
dwarves.
also,
Okay, great.
pirates.
I
The
don't...
Pirate Confederacy can get into just about anywhere. So
Okay, great. And then the final one is gonna be Hovera. Don't really know a lot about it. But,
Hovera.
yeah, Hovera. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
how to spell it
I
at
think I've
all.
never
To
heard
the-
a novel named Hovera.
I know there's a tribe of insectoids there that I've been told about, but that's about it. That's all I know.
All of a sudden, Cooper just hears Zaza. Like, I'm just, like, right behind him, just with my notebook, and he didn't know. Do they take platinum?
I'm pretty sure anybody takes platinum, but I'm not sure about them. Also, if you're all feeling suicidal, you could go to the land of the drow, but if you really want to go to San, go to
The
San.
underdog.
I'm not gonna tell you to go to San though, because they're fucking, psychopaths.
will we get paid if we go there?
Do
Uh,
I get bones if I
to
go
be
there?
honest, bud, if you get this to work out and then help us defeat the Black Legion,
There
yeah,
it is.
yeah, you're most likely to. Yeah, the payout's gonna be great, and if I happen to survive this, yeah, I'll give you something.
I
Amen.
want to kill them all.
And they want to kill us all too. That's kind of like why we need some fucking help. I don't know if you saw that fight, but literally 6,000 of, some of the most elite barbarian fighters and all the other people just got their teeth kicked in. Yeah, their beak kicked in. Whatever. Yeah.
I will pull their wings off while they're still alive.
I hope you
Your
survive.
friend's very interesting, Knox.
Thank you.
I just turn and walk away,
that one
writing in
guy,
my book.
So weird.
he's one of the newer models.
Yeah, I can see that. Does he ever take off the fucking mask or no?
No, don't ask him about it. He's touchy.
Oh, okay.
He's touchy.
As long as he doesn't touch me, I think we're good.
So you want me to not go to the Ruby
Right,
Dawn?
bro?
No!
Of
No,
course,
you're not
but
understanding
who's
me.
goddamn-
Sorry. I want you to go to the Ruby Dawn first. That's
Thank
gonna,
you. Okay,
that,
so
that
let's
is going to
be there.
be, as long as the Ruby City survives, our base of operation, if you will. Do I make sense? All right, go to Ruby Dawn,
Ruby Dawn,
establish
make them all
base of
bitches.
operation.
Easy.
Yes. Also, what are you doing with the blooded? Did you decide anything with that? Coffee.
Well,
There, it's back. Okay. Nope.
Pineapple
there
drink,
goes.
pineapple drink.
Do you?
the plan with that, Paul just texted me. He said that his computer died.
Uh-oh.
He left and he's back.
Did you join via phone? Anyways, that's fine.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'll explain to Cooper Henson that the general idea is stop at the Ruby Dawn, be like, hey, by the way, the Hoard blew up, and then get them to make nice with the Blooded, or tell them to do it, or else, and then we'll leave and go to Altum Terra. And we're expecting paychecks because I have to feed my crew.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's the plan.
I'll luckily the Ruby Dawn and I have a loose alliance, so I think I can pull some strings. Also, those people are a bunch of religious, pious fuckwits, so yeah, they have money to go around. Yeah, as he turns around, speaking of which, Scary Boy, what's your name?
Call me Zaza.
Zaza, right. You might wanna... Is there any way you can change your appearance or anything, or do you just go like that everywhere?
I just stare at him.
Also, the goblin ain't gonna be welcome either, I'm just telling you now. Also, Zaza,
It's okay,
you
he's
might not
not-
be welcome either. The fish guy might be okay. The cleric definitely is gonna be a... Which god do you worship?
Heliod.
Ah, fuck. Don't mention that. You might want to lie and tell them that you
Cooper.
worship one of the other
Cooper.
pantheon. Sorry, I'm just trying to cover my bases here, so you guys
You are
walk...
overwhelming my team.
Okay, sorry.
What if
sorry.
I
I'm gonna shut up.
promise
I'm gonna
him-
shut up. Just let you know, Ruby Dawn's super pious, super religious. Just make sure that you got your T's crossed and your I's dotted. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe I shouldn't go.
Zaza, if you chose not to go, I would completely understand. You could stay on the ship, but if you do decide to come with us,
I will kill them.
I'm just asking that you do that creepy staring thing instead of talking sometimes. Just sometimes.
I don't talk a lot.
I don't want to get lynched. I know, you talk like once every 5 minutes at your most talkative. And I'm just saying, I don't want to get lynched by a whole bunch of brainwashed peasants.
What if I promise not to raise the dead?
That's a good
That's an
start.
excellent promise. That's a good promise. That's a good promise. Where the fuck is Strix?
At this point, Fafnir's like got his head in his hands, and he's
Hands? His
going
hand?
to bed.
I just look over at Fafnir, just silently, just while he's doing
That
that.
thing. Zaza, that thing you're doing right now. Do it all the time.
Fafnir's gonna hobble off to bed.
It's
I
gonna...
just nod my head without saying anything. So do you
Grateful
want
Lord, what
me
are
as
you doing?
backup or not?
I always want you for backup.
Then I'll go.
Is Goblin
Hey.
Boy awake?
Sorry, everybody might wanna. You too, Buddha. Buddha.
3, 2,
Take it
1, sound warning. I think he's knocked out. Fuck.
He's dead.
Okay,
I yelled.
We'll bring Grafalor if he decides to
To
stop
wake
being
up.
a wall decoration.
He's still in he's still in his cocoon.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay. Well, he's here in spirit. Sorry, everybody
He's-
watching.
He's stewing.
Knowing
Maybe
him,
it's probably
Pop
morning
up.
for him at the moment.
I am well aware that it is. Yes, it is 1:35. Anywho, cool.
So let me get this straight. We're going to the place to talk to some people. We're gonna get paid, and then we're gonna come back and you're gonna tell us where to go next.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Good enough for me.
Also, we could get a sending stone. Yeah.
You give me money upon completion, or there's no deal, Cooper.
Have I paid you so far? Yes, I'm sorry that it wasn't in platinum, but I did give you those gems.
I'm saying we're not doing it for free.
I don't
Don't
expect you
fuck
to
us,
do
we won't
anything for
fuck you.
free. I work for the well, I'm the leader of the Hoard, friend. I am literally a stone's throw away from being the trade of blades.
With the trade of blades.
Trade of blades?
I,
Well, ask your friend there that has the mark on his chest.
Yeah, it's. I thought. Yeah, I might.
It's
I
on,
slide
it's on
down
your
my-
chest,
my-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought your chest was bare. My bad.
Well, I just slide back some of the cloth that's like partially covering it up. There's a crest there for the trade of blades, whatever that looks like.
I have it. It's like a skull with bone, or a skull with
If you didn't know
scimitars.
better, it was a pirate tattoo, I suppose.
Yeah, it honestly it looks pretty fucking close. Yeah, it's a skull with two swords that says 1032 split AC when they were established with
Cooper.
Yeah.
Where is the Trade of Blades headquarters?
Headquarters? Not much to your surprise, but in the Confederacy.
Good. Thanks.
Yeah, they're kind of like mobile, but like a Hoard HQ would be. Yeah, you're gonna need to go to the Confederacy.
Okay.
Do we have any more questions? Tal? Fafnir? Creepy man?
Why are your eyes on the side of your head?
You have a lot of questions, chicken.
Why they're on my side? I don't know. I guess the gods just thought it would be a humorous kind of thing for my life.
Like, okay.
Where's Fafnir now?
In bed.
Okay.
I want to go back down to the fucking infirmary.
I'm gonna follow him. No, I'm gonna go to the crow's nest and fucking shake it like a bear.
Strix
So
is just
Strix, you're now shaking as
if
you
it
feel
starts to shake, she'll just fly the fuck up.
as you
and
feel
get off of that.
vibrations going through
Hey.
And
the.
glare daggers down at.
So you see
the
this,
brute.
you see this little flutter as like a few feathers
She's
fall
gonna
down.
land on like the sails and just glare at him.
We're going to the Ruby Dawn. If you have any problems, you can catch a ship somewhere else. From
I'm
there.
fine with that.
All
And then
right.
she's going to fly back onto the crow's nest and give the bird middle finger with her wing.
You have
to
hands.
Nox.
You have
Yes.
hands.
I
No, she
understand.
just does it with her feet. She just does it with her feet. She's just flapping in the air and she throws up a middle finger with her talon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll just sort of on the
And
big.
Strix during
the
the
thing
whole
is-
conversation with Cooper or whatever would have been watching them. I don't know if she.
So you
necessarily
just have
could
like
hear,
a little
but I
tiny
would
like
have been watching.
you have a little tiny 2'5" owl head just peeking over the crow's nest as you listen in. Okay.
Well, I don't know if like, can I hear them?
Yeah, they're not being quiet
Okay.
about it. This isn't a hush conversation.
I was yelling.
He was.
Also-
Okay, then yeah, I'm just like listening in.
So you go and
on
talk
the
to your
crow's nest.
cleric friend Zaza.
No, I was gonna say before I leave, I look up and notice Strix on the crow's nest, and I just kind of nod silently, and then I walk down.
You see him
Into the-
open the hatch, go down. So what do you say to Fafnir?
I'm in my room, not the infirmary.
Oh, he's in his room. Okay.
Do I know where his room is?
Yeah, you guys know where your like all your quarters are. You guys chose the rooms, so yeah, you know where everybody stays.
You just hear like one loud ass knock, just like on the door.
Okay.
What do you want, Zaza?
You're met with silence.
Okay.
Nothing?
Silence on both ends.
Another
Wait.
knock.
Okay.
Fafnir is going to sigh and ease himself back up again and go to the door and open it. What?
I immediately cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay. Are you healing him or damaging him? I have to ask.
No. Okay, Bloom on Fafnir.
Okay, so you
As,
heal him.
as soon as the door opens and I see him, I just like I raise my hands and some light starts glowing around him.
Okay.
I see these
I
hands
need
come
to
up.
roll. I need to roll though. Hold on. I'm watching your stream. Fuck, I gotta get out.
I believe
I'm
it's...
casting it at third.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, do I have to roll? Wait, hold on.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I forgot to. You invoked a 10-foot radius. Each creature of your choice.
Okay.
In addition, one creature to your choice in the area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice, regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier. When you cast this spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for every slot above the second, and the number of hit dice that can be spent and added to healing roll increases by 1 for each slot above second.
Okay, cool. So at 3rd level, he gets an additional die, and you roll for healing for how much it says.
So he has to roll, not me, right?
Let me look at
What?
it. Sorry.
What am I rolling?
How many d6s is he rolling?
Okay, so in addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier. And then when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases, and the number of hit dice that can be spent and added to healing roll increases by 1 for each slot above second. So he rolls 2?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
you
1
roll
above 2?
2d6. Fafnir.
Wow!
What did you roll?
That's rough.
There, guys.
Wow.
Yikes. So he rolls and you gain 2 hit points back as this. Describe what the spell looks like to Zaza.
Well, yeah, I just raise my hands and then some like purplish like light glows around him, and then I don't know what 2 hit points would recover, but like, I'm not gonna say like his bones are snapping back into place, but it's like 2 hit points.
So, okay, what Fafnir has just seen is Zaza not say anything, raise his hands, purple light is shone around him, and he's
And
felt
your
a sudden
pelvis
pain.
slightly
And you
feels
feel
better.
a little better.
Yep.
No, I felt the bones snap back together, and Fafnir is going to assume he's under attack.
Why?
And
Why is he going to assume he's under attack when he's feeling better now? When also you've seen Zaza do this before.
Yeah, I did it to you earlier with Wither and Bloom when you're about to die.
Oh yeah, you did. So Fafnir is going to get like like his hands are just gonna fall to his knees, and he's gonna stumble a second. And he's gonna be like, "Why?"
Hey Spencer, is it still my turn?
There's no turns. We're not in combat.
Okay.
I
Well,
haven't
I didn't
played-
know if it had to go like me, him, or
Yeah, no, just
situation.
go. Do what you do.
I'm casting Wither and Bloom again on him.
3rd level?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll an additional 2d6. I don't know what point you're trying to make here, but...
I can heal him or kill him. It's up to me.
He's a cleric.
He's almost dead. I could finish him off if I wanted.
Also, Fafnir, why haven't you healed yourself? Just a thought.
Me?
No, Fafnir has healing spells.
Shut up.
I
Let me
think
do my work.
like he's.
How much? What did you roll?
I'll roll again. My apologies.
Correct.
Do. Rolling 2. 9.
Okay.
There you go.
So I'm gonna feel the bone snap back into place, and I'm gonna like this time.
How much health do you have now? Like, what out of what?
I think I've got like. I did a long rest, so I think I've got like 23 out of 51 now.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's gonna.
I'm gonna stay silent and just stare at Fafnir.
Okay.
Wait
You're
for
gonna
him.
see Fafnir's hand like twitch reflectively for a hammer that's currently not at his waist,
Correct.
and he's just going to stare back at you.
I'm a master of staring contests. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys stare each other down. Do I have to have you do an intimidation check?
I haven't blinked yet.
Okay, both roll intimidation check. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is happening.
Boom.
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
17.
14.
Okay, Zaza wins the staring contest. You are intimidated by his presence.
I healed you and you look at me like that. That's not very friendly.
Trouble me again, and I'll blow you into the ocean. And he's going to slam the door in his face.
I'm sorry, but I'm not very intimidated by a cripple. Especially one that serves us stupid god.
You saying this to the door?
Yeah,
Oh, I love
just
that.
like through
Okay.
it,
Just
and then
wanted
I walk.
to clarify.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm saying it so he can hear me, and then I just walk away.
For sure.
But as you walk away, you're going to hear the word rusties, and you're going to then hear fire.
Okay.
Tensions are high.
You don't have your sword by you, bud.
No, it's in the rim. I'm assuming it's in my rim, though.
You have to be holding it.
No, it's assumed he's picked up his sword. You
Oh.
can't see it through the door, but he just hears the word.
Okay, so you unite your sword. Zaza's walked down the hallway.
You don't scare me, little cleric. Like you hear, I'm yelling it as I walk down the hall.
You walk up the stairs. Fafnir, do you open up the door?
Fafnir's going to master his temper.
Also, isn't that a two-handed sword?
Yes.
Is it one?
All this aggression for someone healing you.
And he's going to put the sword down after the...
So you put the sword down. At this instance, so, yep, okay. So, a few days pass, or actually, no, we're gonna go, about two and a half weeks. You're about a half week out from your destination. Actually, no. Doing some math, blah, 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 blah. You're about 3 weeks out from your destination. who has the sending stone that
Wait,
Bombat
wouldn't
gave
we
them?
be out too? Because I thought Nox already learned 2 weeks of training from Talv.
That was just saying over this time period.
Oh, okay. I
Who
got
has
you.
the sending stone from Bombat?
I think
The sending
me.
stone. Yeah, Zaza?
Yeah, Nox gave it to me.
Okay, great. So, Zaza, you here? Hey, is this thing working? Hello?
You're kind of loud.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's working. Who am I speaking to? Which one of this freak show am I talking to?
Guess.
Probably Zaza. Yep. Yeah, Zaza.
What do you need?
It's not what I need, it's what my boss needs. I gave him basically the rundown of what happened, and, he wants to talk to the group of ya.
Who is your boss again?
I can't disclose that information. Just know he has a lot of influence and a lot of power, and he would like you to meet him on neutral terms.
Where does he want to meet?
We're stationed in the Republic of Mithram. That's where our HQ is.
While we're still talking, I'm gonna walk. Where's Nox?
Nox is above deck, I assume.
Nox is eating, but
I am at the helm,
Okay.
learning how to pilot a boat.
still okay. Yeah, it is within the 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Wait, I already walked up after
Yeah,
Fafnir.
and some time has
so-
passed. Yeah, like 2-3 weeks have passed. So
Oh,
you guys have
okay.
been doing
So
stuff. Unless you
so
guys want to
I'm-
act out every individual day of this month and a half journey.
No, that's okay.
I'm ready. Day 2, let's go.
It's
Fafnir spends more time in bed. Just like the
Trick
office.
sits in the crow's nest. Day 3.
Again.
Yeah.
So Zaza,
And
what are
more-
you go up to Nox?
Yeah, and I'm gonna continue the conversation with Bombat
Where did
while
your
he.
face go? Oh, okay, I see.
I don't know. My dog grabbed my fucking shit. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Stop being a bitch. Okay. Yeah, I walk up to Nox while I'm talking to Bombat on the crystal.
Is that the sending stone?
It sure
It
is.
is.
How you doing, boss?
Hello, Bombat.
So, as I explained to our creepy friend here, so, my boss wants to meet with y'all.
Who's your boss?
Yeah, I can't
It's
disclose that
classified.
information. Yep, sorry. Sorry, bud.
Okay. Well, that's good for him. He should come and find us in the Ruby Dawn.
It doesn't work that way. He's gonna need you at the Republic of Mithram.
He wants to meet on neutral terms.
Honestly, the fact that I told you where he is probably gonna get me in trouble. So you have two options. You can either meet us there, or we can port you there
Well,
now.
Is your boss a reasonable man?
Reasonable, yes. Like
Oh,
me,
they get
a
you in
mad
trouble then.
genius, yes.
And,
And
much
before
more
you
like I
ask,
will
is he
go
well
now.
off and wealthy? Because you're gonna want to get paid because I know how you work, Nox. Yes, he's gonna pay you.
That's not good.
I immediately just like bring the crystal to my face. Will he pay me in bodies?
He has books, if you're interested.
What kind of
The
books?
kind that a wizardy little fuckhead like you would be interested in.
You just hear me kind of growl, just. I will go now if he requires it.
Like I said, we have the ability to port you if you need to. You having fun, Nox?
I'm just learning.
He's just steering
You
the
can't
boat.
see shit, Bombat. Shut up.
He's just steering
Yeah,
the boat.
so we can port you either to where we are now, or you can come here on your feet.
I will go now.
We can go now. I guess I'm kind of busy, Bombat.
I understand that, but
I'm just gonna
I
bring
just
the
took
crystal.
a job.
I'm gonna bring the crystal to my mouth. Can you teleport a boat?
you hear it. You hear a quick silence and some like muffled words. And
How effectively can you teleport a boat, Bombat?
The artificer said it should be
Effectively.
possible. Yeah, we can teleport a boat. Sure. Fuck. But wait a second. Is there more than just you on this boat?
There's a lot of
I
people.
thought of that too.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot of useless. There's a lot of useless people on this boat.
Yeah, no, we are incognito, if you will, about people.
Bombat.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna
do
ask.
you want me to
this,
put
like,
you or not? That's the question here.
I'm asking the group right now. Does anybody want to go with me? I will go right now.
Oh, this is a one-way trip, but I should mention that it takes a little time to recharge. We can take you back to your ship, but it's gonna take a minute.
Why
Yes.
does your boss want to talk to us, and why should we go?
He just has an offer for you. I told him about what happened, and he has some of his own interests, if you get my drift.
I really don't. Zaza,
He's offering you platinum, and he's offering you work. What more do you want?
I just got work.
Yeah,
So, like,
he wants
you
to throw
need-
his hat into this fight. Does that make sense?
Yeah, tell him to call back later. I'll take a message. I have to go to the Ruby Dawn. I have taken a job.
All right. Well, you have.
I'm a man of principle.
You have my sending zone, so just call me when you're ready. I guess the office still stands.
DM.
What's up?
If I join, like if I tell him to teleport me, am I still gonna be in this, or is that like I'll be gone for a while, like my character?
Be gone for a second. Yeah. Why?
Okay, then I won't join.
Okay, then you won't.
I don't have a backup character. I can't join. I'm not trying to just leave.
Okay. If you want to do that next session, though, we can talk about it. Anyways. All right. Well, I guess call me, and he hangs up the sending stone. I don't know. Anyways.
He hangs up the crystal.
Oh.
Jesus.
Goodbye, weird goblin.
Yeah. I see why you brought the sending stone over. I get it. But anyways, we gotta save the world, and there'll be a lot of dead bodies on the way there, so...
I'm not so concerned with saving this world.
Me neither. I just need a nice paycheck. But it's hard to spend money in a world that's destroyed, am I right?
Who's around me in Nox?
The entire deck.
Rex is always watching.
Yeah, but like
Cooper,
okay.
Several, your entire crew.
This time, not on the crow's
well,
nest. though, on a
Grecken's
sail.
kind of chilling.
Ooh.
I know, spicing it up.
Grecken is hanging out with Talv and Nox, making sure, though he trusts Talv, he's still like, you know, peeking over to make sure that everything's going right, since he is first officer.
Who trusts Zaza right now?
Oh,
That is the
define
question.
trust.
That's
Who tolerates you?
Yeah, like who's not gonna turn on me immediately?
Nobody has hostility towards you because honestly, it's the Hoard. Everybody's a freak show here, but yeah.
Tal will shoot anyone. Anyone.
We'll shoot anyone.
It
Nox
all
tells me.
depends
Tom's
on the
ready to go.
situation. I have no problem firing, but it depends on the situation.
Don't get on his
So what are you looking for? Is my question. Like, what is your goal here? I guess.
Me?
Yeah. What
I'm just figuring out what everybody thinks of me, basically.
Oh, you want to have a heart-to-heart to everybody?
You're creepy.
Huh? Wait,
Trix thinks
whatever.
that we're best friends despite barely talking.
Okay, well,
So
I
she has
am not gonna lie.
histrionic disorder. Got it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of the only people that has tried to kill the owl. So
Yeah.
And for
So,
some
I
reason,
mean, I
Splish
could see
doesn't
that.
like me. It's crazy.
yeah, that is crazy.
It's so
it's like
weird.
it's like he told Talv in earshot of her to shoot her
On site.
on
Yeah.
site.
Yeah. Sorry, you saw something you shouldn't
So
have.
Zaza, what are you doing? Are you asking them? Are you talking to them? Like, what are you role playing here? Like, what is your goal?
Where's Strix?
Up in the
She's on a
crow's
sail.
nest.
She was staring at us.
She's
when we were
on a sail.
She's
I don't know if I
holding
can
on to
talk
a
to her
sail.
on a sail.
Yeah, but she's watching.
Fafnir, by this time you are fully healed.
I'll just wave. Wow.
Yeah, but Fafnir is busy and
Finish it, I'll
important in attempting to master his temper.
Okay.
Snowman. Sorry. Almost said it, but I didn't because I'm amazing.
Say snowman.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be my name during Christmas.
Snowman.
Nomad.
I know I probably won't get anything, but I just want for you to know that Strix every day has been using her little power thing to try to detect if anything's nearby. Just a little FYI.
Could I roll for Arcana to detect that?
To detect that I'm detecting?
But you're
Yeah.
detecting.
Actually, I'm gonna have
It's
you
like just
both
to- or just
roll
to
an
notice.
Arcana check. Strix, roll with advantage.
Arcana.
Ooh, I
plus
want to
8.
roll.
I'm
for,
good.
Oh, I have a
not
plus
Arcana.
1.
17.
Do you want to roll for gun?
20!
Okay.
Just 20
Yeah,
With
listen.
advantage.
I got a natural 19.
with advantage.
Yeah, the other one was a 4.
Okay, you don't detect.
With a 20?
It was a 25 DC. I'm sorry.
There was no way I could get that. My Arcana is a plus 1.
Oh. Well, that
Wait,
sucks.
wait, can
Aren't
I
you a
roll with
spellcaster?
Oh, my
advantage
No,
if
you
he helps
cannot.
me?
My thing tells me.
Within okay.
Within a mile. It's not a check.
Yeah.
I just know.
Mile under. How deep is that's pretty fucking deep underwater. I'll say at part of the journey you did get a faint whisper of a feeling, but it's nothing as strong as what you had. Like
I
when
just
you
like
were in-
notate it on a. Ooh, I almost spilled all my pumpkin seeds. On can I just like notate it where I felt it?
notate
Like
it.
on a
Yes,
map or
you can
something?
notate it. It is off the shore of where Ruby Spire is.
Okay, I marked that. I hopefully have a map. I mark it on my map. Otherwise,
That works.
I
Yeah.
take Talv and Nox's
You
map
should just add that
and
to your
draw a little
notes.
star.
Yeah, you should
Okay.
add that to your
Off-
notes.
Off the shore of where?
Ruby Spire.
Adding.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do anything before we dock the ship?
I don't wish to speak to any more solicitors or well
I
wishers.
don't have any more books that I can study, do I? I've
I
learned
don't
both
know.
of them,
There's
right?
a lot of different people here that you could maybe talk to.
Oh. Can I go around talking to people?
What are you looking
Asking
for?
if they have books. The thing that we just discussed.
Or
Simple man,
like
both
spellcasters?
Yeah, anything like that. Anybody know
What
that?
kind of spell are you looking for? That's what I'm asking. Do you want it to be a control spell? Do you want it to be like
Right now, I'm looking for Dark Sight or Far Step.
I have the best spell.
Did you already have Far Step? I gave you Far Step.
Do I?
It's called
Did
Gut.
you?
Yeah,
Hold
no, I
on,
gave
let
you
me
Far Step.
refresh. I gotta check. I didn't know I had that.
Well, you have it in a scroll. I believe so.
I think to
Well,
differ.
no,
the
I
best
know I
spell.
had Firebolt, but I didn't know I had inventory.
Fireball, you mean?
Yeah, Fireball.
Far Step, 5th level. Yeah,
I also have the flute, so at approximately
Wait, is
8
it in
p.m.
my
every single
active
day, I would
spell?
like to play a
No,
ballad.
you have not written it down yet because you
Ooh.
don't have the gold. Also, you haven't spent time to write this down, but you have it in a scroll. Yeah.
Wait, how much gold is it again?
It's 100 above any first level spells, so
100 gold.
500,
How much?
if I remember correctly.
How
Or is
much
it
does?
200? I don't remember. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of fucking gold.
How much is? How much gold is a platinum worth? I forget. Is it 100 or 10? 10.
Or did we do
10.
110? Are you looking for illusionary spells, enchantment spells, conjuring spells, transmutation, necromancy, evocation?
So, okay, I was looking at my gold. Sorry.
You're good.
I have 560.
Okay.
Wait, no, I have. Yeah, 500 I have 570 gold, basically. Or no,
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just.
around that.
All right. I'm going to give you some options. All right. So you look around. Do a perception check for me.
Okay.
Or you can choose to talk to someone to see if they could give you any pointers.
Would I have to roll for that first, or do I just ask them and then I can roll
You can
later?
just ask them. So who do you want to
Okay.
ask?
Is there anybody that like looks like they would be a mage on the ship? Like,
Well, then
you
roll a
know.
perception check for that.
Oh, motherfucker. So
That's-
2. Okay.
Not that you can tell.
And perception. And I just launched Minecraft on accident. Okay.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
11.
Yeah. You see an older human with tan skin. He's about, I would say, 80. Gray beard, bald. Paling eyes. He almost looks like he's blind, but not completely.
I'm just imagining Jafar when he's like cosplaying the old dude to get the lamp. That
Sure,
old
yeah.
dude, he's like, "Wah."
In
Ah.
Oh man.
amber robes, they do have some like symbology on them, and he's going through what you identify as a spell book.
I walk up to him.
Well, hello there, my friend. How
How
may
are
I
you?
assist the heroes of the Hoard? We're
I
one
don't
of the
know if I'm
heroes.
classified as a hero.
Okay, an anti-hero of the Horde. Yay! Anyways, how may I help you?
Can you teach me anything as a
Oh,
spellcaster?
yes! You're a wizardry person. You like the arcane? Are you, as you see, like, one of his eyes just, like, open up and, like, just look at you as he, like, crinks his neck forward. Would you like to learn some spells?
Yes.
As he pokes you. Well, what are you looking for? I do have a few options that I'm willing to teach.
Why
My
are you
friend-
touching me?
My friend, come closer, come closer, come closer.
I take one step forward.
Great. I can teach you how to walk on walls, climb on a ceiling, or shatter someone's defenses, shatter a door, glass, rock, whatever you choose. Or if you're looking for something with more electrifying abilities, I can teach you how to shoot lightning out of your hand. These are your three options. If you go for the lightning, that is what I can teach you. Or I can teach you one of the other spells.
Wait, it was
Or-
lightning, shatter, or what?
Spider climb.
Spider-
Or I can teach you 2 spells for how do I say, a financial incentive.
How much, old man?
Depends on what you choose. Do you want the spider climb, or well, do you want to be able to walk on walls and ceilings, or do you want to be able to shatter the shit out of something?
How much for the shatter and lightning?
Shatter and lightning, that 350 gold pieces.
Would I be able to add those to my like active known
Yeah,
spells?
you would be able to act like, yeah, he would spend time with you, and you wouldn't have to gather the resources or anything. He would just teach you.
Deal.
Wonderful, wonderful. As he takes the gold, and he.
Hold on, let me subtract it.
Okay, you spend that time, and you can now add the spell Shatter, and
You said how much? 350
yeah,
gold?
350.
350.
Also, Dakota. Obviously, this time has passed, but bartering is a thing in this game. I'm just letting you know since you're new. Good.
Wait, you said what?
Bartering is a thing in this game if you so choose. If you want to try to persuade him to lower the price, I'm just letting you know since you're new.
Oh, thanks for telling me after, you fuckhead.
Not sorry. You have Lightning Bolt now, which is a 3rd level spell, and
I want to keep my gold and just remove 30 platinum.
okay.
Because I'm too lazy.
And Shatter, which is a 2nd level spell.
Wait, I add shatter and what?
Lightning Bolt. Which you can flavor however you want. As long as you keep to, like, the confines of the spell. Okay. Does anybody else
Wait,
want to...
shatter? Shatter was the other spell?
Shatter and Lightning Bolt.
Yes, I would like to do so.
Yes,
Yeah.
Fafnir, what would you like to do?
So, Fafnir is going to give up on trying to master his temper through meditation and prayer. And instead, he is going to go and look through the ship and look for... He's going to look for either... he's going to look for someone to start with, but someone who is better than him. Like, he's looking for
You
someone...
have a plethora of options.
I'm looking for the best, like, either fighter or paladin I can find.
Okay. You want that?
A Blade Master extraordinaire.
Nox is gone.
Nox is gone. Shut up. You
He's the best Blade Master.
one of the council members. Actually, I'll give you 2 options. You see the young female that has the bow staff that has runes in it with she has for more detail, tight cornrow braided side, and her hair like goes off to the left, like flowy and curly. She has like shorts underneath with like a what would I describe this as? Like a overclothing that splits into 2, and she has leathered like wraps that go up right below the knee, and a like fur top that is like a crop top, so like her she has no sleeves and her stomach's showing, but yeah, and then she has a leather
Don't get all excited. Don't get all excited.
Or you have the option, you notice a odd enough, a armored warforged that has a shield. He's carrying his helmet with a sword. Who do you ask to spar with?
Hey, I'll be right back too.
Okay.
Which
Gotta let my
one,
puppy out before
like,
she
so I'm asking on the ship a bit, which one is rumored to be the best, like, blade?
They are
Blade.
both talented in their own respects. The female you find actually, just do a perception check to see if you've heard this or not.
I've got a passive 14 on perception.
Yeah, actually, no, thank you. The female, is actually Cooper Henson's apprentice. And, yeah, that she was the one that was, in the other hammock healing
Yeah,
a few weeks ago.
Fafnir is going to approach her and he's going to put his fist to his chest and give her a nod. So,
She just
oh, your wounds.
raises her eyebrow.
How are your wounds?
Healed. May I help you with something?
That girl's
Yeah, I need to blow off some steam, and I hear you're the best blade on the ship.
You're looking for a fight.
I'm looking for a match and some tutelage.
Fascinating. Well, see, I don't really fight metal to metal, so if you're up for hand to hand, I will gladly partake. If you're looking more for
I am here for Fafnir getting his ass kicked by a girl.
a metal to metal kind of fight, I would suggest talking to Valkoth. Mr. Eldersteel would gladly partake in such a fight.
Zaza just shows up right beside Fafnir. You're not afraid of getting your ass kicked by a girl, are you?
Fist is going to fly towards Zaza's face.
Do you punch
Like
him?
backhanded swing straight at him.
Do you
If he
hit
doesn't,
him?
I'm gonna try.
Roll for attack.
That's a 23.
Yeah, you hit Zaza.
Yeah, I'm
Roll
not
for
even, I'm not
damage.
even gonna.
4.
Okay, he takes 4 damage. As the monk looks at you and says, my friend, if you could refrain from starting fights on this ship, I would be greatly appreciated. And when this is not a question, it's more of a, don't start fights on this ship, thank you.
As soon as he hits me, I just laugh. He could use some of your training. He hits weak.
At that, Fafnir's going to reach for his sword, and
The
he's
monk
got.
puts her hand on your hand, and she says, "Please don't."
He's too easily angered.
I see that. It's like he has the heart of a burning sun in him.
Like, Fafnir's eyes are going to be locked on Zaza.
Her
My
grip
eyes start
tightens.
glowing purple.
Can you do a dex save? Oh no, I didn't want to open that.
Me, Dex?
No, not you, Dex. Fafnir Dex. As she is going to try to take the sword out of your hand.
No, it's still in the scabbard. I'm just got.
I know exactly where it is.
Dex save.
Yep.
That was an 8.
She got a 21. So as you see her just twiddle your arm around, picks the sword up out of its sheath, and she's like, nice blade. Not my thing though, as she hands it back to you.
It is my standard one, it's not the flaming one I left.
Right. Now, as I was saying, please keep it sheathed. Now, do you want to fight or not? As she, you hear a bit of annoyance in her voice.
Fafnir is going to take the sword. He's going to turn, wander back, wander off. Like, not even acknowledging Zaza.
Okay.
So you're not gonna spar with her?
No, because he's worried he's stabbing you.
Okay, so with that, the time goes on.
I just sigh and walk away.
You guys dock onto the ship. dock onto the ship. Dock into the Ruby Dawn. You are greeted with a busy port. Unlike the past ones, there is no wood, but you are greeted with a white marble stoned port that comes quite far out into the ocean, and there are lots of ships. There's a lot of trades. If y'all want to do a perception check for me.
Everyone?
I haven't got a passive
Yes, everyone.
14.
No,
Okay,
everyone roll.
that's right. That's good, everyone. All right.
21.
8.
Okay, cool. I'm the only person that saw anything.
What was your Zaza?
Hold on.
Man, look at
I'll
all
start
the
with Tal while you guys. Tal,
Yeah.
you notice that there are several flags here. One, you notice that there are several trade ships from the Republic of Mithram, the Pirate Confederacy, and a few ragtag ships from the Blooded.
You said perception, right?
Yes, I did. Furthermore, you notice that there is a what'd you get, Zaza?
Don't even ask. I didn't
Nat
make
one?
it. No, it's 6.
6? You're below deck.
Okay.
You guys
I'll take
both
that.
an 11.
Where was I? You notice that there is about 200 yards out. Somehow, you notice that there is someone waving you on, or like a signal, like a torch, almost like waving, like and directing ships. Beyond that, you don't notice much besides the port and the city that you are going into. Oh, you do notice one more thing. There are there are massive large walls, and on key points you see from your position about 5 large towers with hovering what looks like ruby colored teardrops that seem to be made out of some type of shiny, almost like glass. And below them it seems to be almost electrified with like lightning bolts, like
Am I
zapping
still
into them
below deck?
occasionally. You can go above, but you don't notice this. Beyond
Damn.
that, you don't notice much. Anybody
Well, I
else
was gonna
above a
do
10?
Arcana check.
Anybody? Strix, what did you get?
10.
Okay, great. You notice the port and also the person waving you on, but besides that, that's all you're really transfixed on. Nox, Fafnir, there's some
I had
nice
a 9.
You do notice the port and a few of the you do notice this is what you notice. You notice a Republic of Mithram ship, which seems way more interesting than the other ships. They don't look like the other ships. You are Nox, you've been to the Republic of Mithram, right, before? I believe so. That wasn't Snow. You met.
They are adventuring. Nox?
Did
No,
you meet-
he's been down near the Elven plutocracy. He's been up to Altum
But
Terra.
you didn't meet Abigail, the bounty hunter with the gun and everything. The
Oh,
white.
right, yeah. We were in the Republic of Mithram. Yeah.
You were, and you met the fine dime of a white tiefling. All right. Anywho, you notice that advanced ship, with all the dwarves and everything, and they're.
I recognize it. Like I've seen it before.
No, you just notice that it is in fact a Republic of Mithram ship, and you see the waving, orangish yellow flag with the gear world and wheat in a circle. Anyways, so you guys dock. What are you doing?
I find Cooper.
Yeah.
You said you would pull some strings to make them talk to us.
Yeah, I did say that. All right. Shit. All right, just make sure the fucking creepy guy and your goblin that hasn't been talking this entire time just decides to stay down under, please.
No. My crew comes with me. They're the best.
All right, they can come with, but can they at least stay down during this initial conversation, please?
I don't like the idea of leaving them behind.
Roll a persuasion check.
Sure.
Fafnir is going to chime in and agree with Cooper.
6.
Yeah, no, bud. I'm sorry. Like, it's gonna take me 5 to 10 minutes, and then once all the paperwork's dealt with, then they can come up. Sound good?
I shouldn't go either then.
Agreed.
I mean,
Agreed.
I can be respectable, but look at me.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna take
Fafnir.
a lot of convincing.
Fafnir looks over at Cooper and says, you want me to accompany you?
Having another human along with me would be great, considering that they're a bunch of, I don't like to throw the word racists around, but a bunch of bigoted fuckheads, yeah. In case you didn't know, you're in one of the major human, capitals of Valencia, so, welcome to the Ruby Dawn, as he puts his hands up and, like, jazz hands.
Okay, then while you guys work, let's go shopping.
Love the shopping episode.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, sounds great. All right, so he goes down. It takes him about 10 minutes. He gets the paperwork signed away. Hey, yeah, they're asking for the name of the ship. What is it?
Mad Margaret.
Mad Margaret.
And they're either asking for a single name or a group name. What am I giving here?
Chaos Crew.
Give Fafnir a run for the time being.
Chaos Crew, Fafnir, got it. Okay, got it. Cool. He goes back.
Do a forward slash. It'll be fine.
And he gets that squared away. He's like, all right. Looking at the sun right now, it's about 4 in the afternoon. 4 or 5, somewhere around there. I'm not really sure. But,
sure, Rooster. You should always know what time it is.
just because I look like my, lesser brethren doesn't mean I'm a fucking cockadoodle-doo bitch right here. Don't ask me to do it. Fuck you, Nox. I saw the look, and I'm not gonna do it.
But like, how much gold is it gonna take to persuade you to do
10
that?
platinum.
A lot.
Anyway, we were,
Question.
so we finished up with customs and stuff, and I'm still with Cooper.
Don't you put your fucking hands in your pockets there, Tal. Don't you no. Do you hand him 10
Rex will
platinum?
pull out 5 platinum.
You hand him...
No, I just like grab the bag off the side and just like make sure he hears the jingle.
Hand it to me first.
No, I'm just fucking with you. You're good.
I thought so. Strix, you hand him 5 gold, though?
No,
Or 5
I'm not giving it to him.
Okay.
I have it ready. If Tal was ready to give the other 5, I would have it ready. But I'm not just giving it to him.
No,
Fuck that.
keep going.
Alright, so the paperwork stayed away. I also paid them for a stay. It's expensive to stay here, just so you know. I had to call in some favors with my wonderful band of crews, The orcs weren't too happy about it. Also, you might wanna... Nox, you said what clan are you with?
Graza.
Oh, they're on the other ship. You might wanna go check in with them if you so choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to find Keith. Did
Would
he
like
survive the
to
battle?
look for who?
Keith Thunderstep.
Keith
Apple.
Thunderstep. You know what? This is what I'll do.
Spencer goes through notes.
Nope. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens, he's alive. I got a 4.
It's like all on black.
Keith Thunderstep's. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's the chief, right, or whatever. I don't know. I I just
I
found it.
haven't talked to the man in like 2 years.
I found it easier to not ask questions with the orc in the hierarchy of whatever, because it gets complicated, because if they're not killing the leader's killing someone else. It's
It doesn't
complicated.
seem very complicated to me.
As in, I
don't
don't keep track of names. That's what I'm talking about, because if I do keep track of names, literally 2 weeks passes and they're fucking dead. Anyways.
Right then.
Go talk to Keith. Paperwork stayed away. Zaza.
What?
Please keep your communication to a minimum. And
Do you want to go shopping?
And Fafnir. But try not to kill anybody or your group mates, please. Thanks. My apprentice told me that you tried to fucking lob his head off. Anyways,
You tried.
Can you not instigate? Anyways, go shopping. Bye. Oh, here's 1,000 gold. Buy whatever you fucking need.
Who's he handing it to?
He throws it to Nox.
I just kind of glance around at my
He
party.
looks at you. He's like, buy supplies. Don't buy any fancy weapons. Please. Thank you.
Would you like me to learn a new spell, Nox?
Can you learn create food and drink?
Honestly, that would be great. That would be fucking great.
I didn't know that was a
that's
thing.
allowed. Also,
I think that's a thing.
he looks at you dead in the eye, Nox. He's like, that's a loan. That's not a gift.
I toss it back to him.
I don't know if I
Fine,
want
fine.
that anymore.
We're on the same page.
Oh, I don't owe nobody anything.
All right.
What? I personally, Zaza, I have a lot of interest in your academic
Ways.
in your academic growth. There are some spells that I want you to go find, and you go and learn them. You tell me how much they are.
I
can
just
give
gave
you
your
2 platinum to
creepy
help.
ass wizard the ability to climb on walls. Just saying.
I look over at Cooper. You know how to do that.
So what? What was the question? Sorry.
You-
Kind of a bird brain.
Doesn't
Zaza laughs. Zaza laughs. The
What was,
chicken has
what was the
jokes.
question? Sorry. Academic something?
Cooper, don't worry your pretty head. It'll be fine.
Remember, he's
Zaza,
like 5'5", by the way.
Zaza, I
Yes.
propose that you go to the library and
Oh,
look
they got a
for
massive one.
spells. Look for spells that will create food. Look for an identify spell. I personally will pay for those for you to know.
I have detect good and evil.
Excellent. The more divination magic that you can find, the better. But we seriously need more divination and probably conjuration or transmutation from you, ideally. It would benefit the team.
You can tell, just by the way my head turns, you can tell I'm glaring at you. Got it.
Nice. And I'm going to hand you 5 platinum right now, Zaza.
Let me add it.
Did we ever add the money from the jewels?
No,
You haven't
no,
sold
we
them
haven't
yet.
done that yet.
Okay, just wanted to clarify.
You
Yeah.
said 5, right?
Yeah, 5 platinum handed to you. So, like, that's like half a spell, right? I
First,
think.
I have 20 platinum, 112 gold, and 8 silver.
Yeah, I don't know, but it'll help you buy
Yeah,
spells.
whatever that adds up to.
We really need an identify spell, like in the real.
yeah, you do.
What would, like, out of character, what would you be looking for?
Honestly, identify would help you guys out immensely.
Oh, I thought identify was a type of spell. I didn't. Oh, that's
No, it
just
is a spell.
Mm.
Literally, identify is a spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
My turn.
I'll just look it up.
It helps
Yeah.
you identify magical items amongst other things.
And objects.
Yes. And you can cast it ritualistically. I believe.
Mm.
So it's a
You
cantrip.
can, which means it'll take 10 minutes to cast.
No, ritual spells, Zaza,
Oh,
means you take 10 minutes to cast them, and it doesn't use a spell
A spell slot.
Yep.
Mm,
But like Nox is telling you that you need
Touch.
an identify spell.
Does that mean I need a pearl worth at least 100 GP to cast?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
But it's
Alright,
not.
Talv, you're the fucking sea elf. Start diving for pearls.
We're gonna get your pearl off of the couple gemstones that I have. It'll be fine.
So I guess I will just make my way to the library since we've docked, right?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll just make my way to the library.
I want to go to the other Hoard ship and find Clan Graza, or what's left of it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay. So you guys make it to the ship. Make a perception check.
Okay. Talv, I'll help you. Why don't you look around?
You describe this. What does this orc look like?
He is a tall, gray-green skinned, kind of string bean, but toned half-orc fellow with blonde hair.
A blonde orc. Interesting.
Half-orc.
Half orc, right?
the
So my
other
first
half?
roll was a nat 20.
Buddha, there's a face behind you.
Yes, there is.
Hey.
Hi, babe.
Terrifying.
Tell the internet hello.
'Cause I'm D&D.
I got a nat 20.
Okay. Great. So you find him right off the bat. You literally walk off and you're like, oh, hey, look, he's right there. As
Yeah,
Tal points him out to you.
I'll just stride up and kind of like raise my hand with some arm tentacles as well, and just kind of like wave at.
Fucking way. It's
It
fucking
happens.
Nox. How are
Hey.
you, brother? As he like gives you this
Oh, yeah,
giant
bring him in for a
bear,
hug.
like hug thing,
Yeah.
and he like punches you in the chest in like a bro manner.
Mind
So-
March.
Oh, right. That's
She's
why I
still
hit you
alive.
in the gut.
She's still alive. Fuck you, by the way. She is still alive.
That's good. Glad to see the pet's still alive. What you been up to besides helping us not die?
Oh, you know, a little bit of this, little bit of that. I met a bunch of elves. Half of them were pricks. I
I've
met a
always thought
frog.
that most of the elves are pricks. Never really met a good one, but you know.
I
Fuck
looked
why?
to my right.
What is that?
What was that noise?
My mic just got disconnected. That's not my fault.
So,
I looked to my
so
right.
you met some
He's
elves.
all
What else you been up to?
I met a bunch of grung. Met a furball. He talked to bushes. Turned into a bear.
No. The bear was never a furball. The bear was just a bear.
I'm talking about Salbor. No,
Oh,
Salbalor.
right.
Salbalor.
Yeah, because Nox
the
has been
furball.
around for a very long time. Right, I remember.
Mhm. And he would summon a bear, and then he would
Yeah.
turn into a bear.
Sounds
Well,
pretty
anyways.
chaotic.
Yeah, and I'll just tell him about everything that would be in the tabloid. Explicitly
Nice.
leaving out anything about the star. I will say that I have gotten substantially more rich.
Nice. I never really
He-
cared much about money, but yeah, I'm actually married to the war chief now.
Oh, look at you! Look at
She's
Trophy
a
chief.
character.
That's what you are. You're a trophy chief.
I wouldn't call her a trophy, but
I'm
don't tell
talking
her I
about
said
you.
that.
I'm talking about you, Keith, and I just kind of push him on the shoulder.
Yeah. She's a fool. She's fucking terrifying. Ever seen a female with a six-pack? Neither have I since I saw her.
Like at least twice.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
Multiple
real
times.
names.
Oh, hi friend. Sorry, I didn't see you. What's your name and what the fuck are you?
I'm an
Is he
elf.
talking to me?
You're an elf
Oh
with
no,
gills.
I went to the library.
I've never seen an elf with gills in my life.
Okay.
Where the fuck did you come from, friend?
The water. Where the hell did you come from? Your mom's asshole?
A little more north, but yeah. Depends on which way she's anyways, we're not
So
gonna...
anyway, this is one of my old buddies. Anyways, Kate, you probably should be going.
Alright,
real
well,
quick.
we'll catch up later, get a drink or something.
That sounds fine.
Also,
Can you
we're
point me-
probably not gonna get off the ship, because in case you didn't know, we're in the Ruby Dawn.
We're in the Ruby Dawn, and there's a whole bunch of pricks. Yeah, Cooper Henson gave me the whole spiel.
Well, you might want to listen to them, man. You got a cloak, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. Sorry, anyways, have fun.
Can you point me in the direction of the dumbest fellows of this ship that preferably have money?
On this ship?
This ship.
Oh, that's probably going to be the goblins. They're below deck right now. They're orchestrating some makeshift, like, fighting pit.
Oh. Well.
Please
Anyways,
don't
I got
kill
some
any
treasure.
of them. Please.
No promises, and I just start walking towards the direction they told me.
Ooh, you go down to the belly of the beast. What do you do?
I look for the goblin that's shouting at all the others.
Hey, make sure there's no stabbing allowed. You are
Hey.
allowed to gouge eyes out. And remember, I'm taking 20% of the take here. Oh,
Hey.
God, hi. What can I... Yeah?
I reach into my pocket and I pull out two pretty big, very beautiful looking gems.
Oh, yeah?
How much money you got? Because I'm looking to liquidate these beautiful shinies.
Well. I'd say those are, with the
I'd
50
say
gold
they're worth...
each.
No, they're worth more like 1,500 gold each.
Ah, they're worth okay, fine. Since you're stringing my arm here.
You can still make money by selling them for 500 more gold. You could easily get that.
Well, they are
Easy.
kind of smaller than the normal ones.
But look closer. Look closer. Look at the fidelity of the stone.
Do a persuasion check.
Got you.
I don't know, man. I'm no gymnast.
18?
Yeah, that... What?
18?
18? Like I said, I'm no gymnast here, but, I'd say they're probably at most combined with maybe 1,500.
I'm gonna go pay someone with a brain, because obviously you can't appreciate
I got
art.
some brain up here. It's been battered around a bit, but you know.
I'm gonna go find a real vendor and not
Bye!
not
Yeah,
scam this idiot.
make sure you get his arm. You get him, yeah.
Those are
Fafnir,
some weird looking goblins.
Yes,
you alive?
My hometown is super.
I'm alive.
Okay.
He's not used to the USA time.
No, I'm not. I've been flanking a bit.
It's 9:43 here. It's
Yep.
They're 4 hours behind, so it's like only what 7,
It's
6,
3 hours behind.
or 30?
It's 47.
Okay. All right. So, Talv, are you following Nox?
Yeah.
Strix, what are
I kind of
you
have
doing?
to because he's going to draw a lot of
I
attention.
probably have
Fly
left
somewhere?
everyone and not necessarily fly, but it's like stealthing around the city, just trying to get like a general whereabouts of everything. Like try
Okay,
to
do
understand
a
where everything
perception
is.
check now. So if you want.
To be clear, I am stealthing.
roll. It's like, yeah, it's.
I got a
4 in the
20
afternoon.
for perception.
Okay.
No, I know, but like I don't want anybody to notice me. I'm
Okay,
not like
stealth.
trying to like.
Roll a stealth check, 20 perception.
I'm not. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a
So let me
horrible
guess, you
roll.
look like
16.
a bird.
16.
Hey, I got like a fucking cloak up and shit.
You got 6 limbs.
They're hidden in the cloak.
You know, and every time I roll for like just the like the town's perception or like the guard's perception, and I nat 1 every fucking time.
It's almost.
That's what we like to see.
They
That's what
don't
we
notice
like to
you, and
fucking see.
you are high up enough to just look like a normal bird or owl or something because you're
Nice.
as tall as a normal snow owl.
Can I just get like a general glimpse of like
So
points
are
of
you
interest
just
in
flying?
the
Okay,
city?
so what you see is these walls with the teardrop, glassy teardrop floating above, and these things are massive, by the way. They are on like a white stoned, tall pillar where the walls connect, and the walls are already very high, and these tower above them as well with these teardrops floating, and you see the zaps. Within the city, you see more of the architecture, which is very pale. Like they all go off of shades of white and everything. It's a advanced city, and what you do notice is their main keep, which is a almost like a fortress, but what differentiates is it is a giant cathedral connected to what seems like what would be inner defenses, which you see smaller versions of these teardrops floating as well, with the electricity zapping into them.
So these teardrops, I'm not like amazing with magic, but do I get a like sense of like, is it like what
you're
kind
not
of
quite
magic
sure,
it
but
is?
you do see that there seems to be some type of like magic, and I'm not gonna have you roll for Arcana because it's
Sure.
like these little electricity bolts zap, or not little, but like these arcs of electricity zapping into these teardrops as they're floating
Okay.
there. So there is
So
something
they're around
making them
the
float.
wall and then
The
along
walls
this
and around
cathedral.
the cathedral, correct.
Is the cathedral in support to a specific god or goddess?
Do a religion check. You know, the question
have a
that Nick has been
+1.
asking
Too bad
me
I'm not
forever.
around for that.
I'm 19. That's pretty good for
Oh,
me.
well,
Hey, yo,
look at
19.
you.
Okay.
I know.
Rick's
Like,
popping off and okay.
yeah, no big deal.
They
no big deal.
worship Iridis,
I'm just guessing how that's spelled.
Balois,
IRADIS.
Balios, and
Is Iridis IRIDAS?
Oh, I thought IRIDIS.
Iridris, yes.
Oh!
And
I missed an
then
R.
Nihilius, the Liberator.
HELI.
N-A-H. Wait.
Is it
N-Y-L-I.
Nihilus.
No, Helios.
Nihilius?
Oh, I thought you said Helios.
And do I know what the gods or goddesses of?
You got a what on that? 19?
19?
Nihilius is called the Liberator. Were you around when, actually, no, never mind. Iridis is known as the Light of the Dawn. And, Balius is the Divine Shaper.
Divine Shaper.
Yep.
Okay, so... Alright. Okay. I don't know what any of that means.
You know these as the tri-gods of the Ruby Dawn. They follow them and only them. And all other religions is gravely frowned upon.
The third one you said was the Divine Shaper?
Balius is the divine shaper.
Got you. Yeah, I'm
Alias-
dropping all of the information that is in the database into the player chat.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Okay, so like
Well, I don't know if they would.
I took my little amulet farther away.
Okay. Do you want any other
Um,
information? You notice the different districts and everything. You notice that there seems to be a large
So
marketplace.
like where is there is there high activity around this marketplace? Any other places? Like where are people congregating?
So the marketplace is in the center of the city. And
Okay.
as you flutter down, you see that there are what seems to be a leader holding a staff with a religious symbol on it, and they are all cloaked and masked. They are wearing a red robe with like slightly paler red going in through it, and wearing what seems to be like a shining orangish red mask that has a like
Do I know
like
this
a
religion?
huh?
Do I know like this as a religion?
It's just part of the do a history check, I guess.
16.
16. This is just part of the Ruby Dawn's order, and that's all you really know about it. Yeah.
So like the marketplace is the main place that everybody's gathered.
Yeah,
There's,
that's the
like,
hub, and you do see that there's statues of the gods like
just the three. I'm assuming.
very occasionally. Yes.
Okay.
Religion is very prevalent here. Everyone's
Okay.
dressed modestly. One thing to note, you do notice that there is someone that is sprawled out into a this wooden figure that has like a wooden post going up and then split, and they're like hanging all Jesus style tied up,
somebody,
and
like, on a
they have like
cross?
whipping on them.
Someone's dead ass crucified?
No, he's not crucified. He's currently being whipped by one of these people in a mask, and you hear them
Can I,
calling
like-
him like a heretic
Can I
and
like
a liar.
fly down in an alley and like
Yeah.
go like with hood up and everything, like
Yeah,
kind of
roll
listen
another
in to
stealth
what
check.
they're saying?
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception's only 12.
Okay.
I got a 16. Why am I rolling so fucking low on my
You got a 16?
Again,
How
yeah.
is 16 low? Anyways.
Because I have a +7.
Okay, that's fair.
Like
You land and you
Damn.
hear them basically they're like, heretic, liar, you dare speak against the gods, and all the
Oh.
typical bullshit.
So it's like I can gather it's some religion shit.
Yeah, he's basically being prosecuted right now and publicly displayed as an example to not go against said religion.
Okay.
Yeah. Nox.
Okay.
Talv. You are making your way to the city center. Zaza, where are you? You were muted as hell.
Shut up. I
That's
noticed
clever.
it before you said it. That's why I made the face. I was talking that. Yeah. I thought I was looking for a library.
Oh, yes, you are. Okay. So, Nox, Talv, Marketplace.
Do I find
And
one?
You do.
Or-
That's where I am.
Wait, you?
I'm
Wait.
at the marketplace.
Strix
Do you
is-
ask
I was
anyone,
like,
Zaza?
Strix is at the-
Zaza.
I was like, Strix is at the library?
No. I'm at the marketplace. He said
No.
marketplace. That's where I
Fafnir,
am.
you're with Talv and Nox, right?
Hold on. I'm sorry, Spencer. I'll go go.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can cut it here then, if that's cool with everybody. So, Nox, Talv, Marketplace, Zaza, Library, and Fafnir is doing his thing.
Hey, are we playing tomorrow? Before you end it.
No.
I cannot.
No.
I had dinner with my grandma.
All right. No, that's fine. I just saw you mention something about it in the chat, so I didn't know if we were still playing tomorrow.
All right, everyone.
Sure.
I should have my camera, hopefully, by next time.
Hopefully.
Yeah, no, I'll have it by next
You have a week to get it back.
True. We should
We
be
believe
playing
in
next
you.
Saturday. Make sure that
Or
you
we hope.
check out my Discord link down below and join the party, the Nomads.
Yeah.
And I hope you all had fun, and we will see you next time. Have a good night. Toodle oodles.
Good night.
Bye.
Farewell.